Hello, welcome to Malan's Kitchen. Thanks for trying my recipes. And again, I'm here to bring a new recipe today. Chicken Sukka, nothing but the dry chicken. This is one of those delicious recipes you can try with your snacks, or you can try with your lunch or dinner. You know, it's very delicious and you will love it. I have divided this recipe into two steps. Number one is I'm going to wash all the vegetable ingredients from the vegetable side, like onion, tomatoes, green chili and green coriander, to wash them, make sure, and then I have to chop. And the second is I have to cut the chicken breast. I'm using chicken breast for this. Like chicken breast, I have to cut in like 1.5 inch cubes. And then second step is I'm going to prepare the gravy and then use the chicken to make this delicious chicken sukka for you all and for myself. So now let me walk you through the ingredients. Here are the ingredients for the recipe. Ingredients for this recipe: I'm using chicken breast, boneless. This is a 2.5 pound. I have 4 tablespoons of yogurt. I have taken 2 medium size of tomatoes. These are chopped tomatoes, and 2 medium size of onion. This is also chopped. I've taken 6 tablespoons of vegetable oil, some coriander leaves for the garnishing, and I've taken 1 inch ginger and 4 garlic cloves to make a paste. And also I'm using some other ingredients for the recipe: 1 green chili chopped, and using 1 teaspoon dry coriander, and using 1 teaspoon chicken tikka masala, using 1 teaspoon kasuri methi, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon this is the red chili powder, and half a teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon cumin seeds jeera, and black salt, kala namak, 1/4 teaspoon. So these are the ingredients I have. And as I said before, the step 1, we are done with the step 1. The step 2, we're going to prepare this recipe. The first thing I'm going to do is saute the chicken in the pan. Only thing I like to show you at this point, that I definitely will be needing some salt, I'm going to mix it well. All right, and then I will use some of the this is a tikka masala here. Also we'll use lemon. So here the lemon is squeezed, and now I can just mix this. So now the next step is we're going to saute this for 4 minutes in the pan, and then I'm going to pour 2 tablespoons of oil, and this is all leftover we will use for the other cooking. All right, so let's wait for till it heated up. All right, and then this is the time I can definitely add the chicken. There we go. Put this set aside. So here you can see it's coming along. All right, let's wait for a few more minutes. I think we should be okay. I have turned the gas to high. So here I think this is good enough. We don't need to, if the leftover liquid comes out of the chicken, that's okay. We can use it within the gravy, and we can burn it there. Okay, so I think at this point I can turn the gas off and then keep aside. Just prepare the masala. Heat to high right now, and I'm going to add all this is all 4 tablespoons of oil we had left earlier, so I'm going to use all. And this is warmed up. Then we'll add onions. Yep, I think it's all done. So let's add onions. There you go. So the idea is we need to get this onion to golden brown, but in between we have to do when this is half it done, we'll add the garlic ginger paste. Jeera I can add right now, and then green chili. Now I'm also going to add this black salt at this point. Okay, and rest of them will use one by one. So here you might notice, see, I was saying it's going to stick to the pan, so look, which is fine. Just keep rotating like this until we see it's all golden brown, and put on medium to low heat. Cook slowly. Now we can add, start adding other spices. I'm going to put this on the low right now. So when you're adding the spices, always keep your low so that you don't want to burn. Keep your side here. Now I'm going to add coriander powder, add chicken tikka masala, and we will not add the kasuri methi right now. We'll add later. At this point, I can add all the garam masala, the salt, whatever we have left over. I'm going to add red chili powder, and then also adding black pepper. So it's all done. The kasuri methi, we're going to use it later on. So the oil separated from onions and masala, I think. This is good. Right now I can add tomatoes. Keep on the medium now, because you see it's not going to stick because of the tomato has some liquid. On a medium to low, and then just wait for 2 minutes and let it cook, and then we'll open. Right, let's see. Oh, looking so good. Excellent. So now I can add yogurt, dahi, and mix it well. Ready. It's going to give you a beautiful color now. All right, let's go check. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to turn the heat a little bit on the higher side and make sure this is all mixed. Taste a little bit of masala to see if you need anything. Wow, this is so good. I don't need, because if you take my recipe and cook the same quantity, I don't think you need it. Unless you want to eat more spicy and more salt, you can definitely add, but I don't really need to add right now. This is perfect. All right, and then this is the time I can add chicken. Put it here. I'm not wasting any liquid from the chicken. All right, now we will cook this for next 10 minutes. Just mix it. All right, this is looking so good. Okay, so at this point, I'm definitely going to add kasuri methi, because this is the time you add the kasuri methi. This is what you do for the kasuri methi, guys. You put them in your hand first, because see these leaves. So what you need to do is you have to crush it. You have to crush it with your both hands, right, like that, and then sprinkle around. There you go. Mix it well. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to turn the lid on, and for next 10 minutes already. So just put it here. I will turn the heat to low. Let's take a look in between. Make sure it's not burned or anything. Perfect. All right. So this is time. Let's go check. Almost We are close to 8 minutes. So this is looking good. Right? Turn the heat to high, and then what you do, we don't need to put the lid up. So here, see, now it's gone faster when you keep on high heat. So the idea is all the masala should stick to your chicken so that it can give you good taste. It's almost done now. Chicken sukka is ready now. I can turn the gas off. Now I can pour this to the serving bowl. There you go. That's your chicken sukka dry chicken. Now you can garnish with the green coriander we chopped earlier. There you go. Okay, it should be enough. Now I can taste, right? So let's take out some of the pieces. All right, this is looking so good. I just can't wait. Let me have a bite. So delicious. Very juicy chicken sukka. Very good recipe. You know, all the ingredients I have used for the recipe, they turn out pretty good. You will all love it, once you try. All right. So at this time, I request you to please subscribe and like my channel so that I can keep bringing new recipes for you every week. So for now, time to wrap up. Namaskar.